6 artists, 1 junk journal. Welcome to an international collaboration between 49 Dragonflies, Unter Theta de Scrap, Joey Defy, Shabby Debbie Duda, Roxy Creations and me, Louise HEINZL. In this video I will unbox the signature that Rachel from Roxy Creations created for our project. Hi there, this is Louise HEINZL. Welcome to my channel Junk Journal Art. I'm really happy to see you here today. Yeah, it's another unboxing video in this little series here from our collaboration with some really awesome junk journal artists. And I'm really happy that I have another signature here on my desk today. So yeah, it's something special for me because this package came from Italy, my absolutely favorite country in this whole world. So that's a very special thing, and of course it's a special thing because of the artist that created the signature that's in this package. So yeah, let's open this up. And a little explanation while I'm opening this package here. So perhaps you are new to this channel, or perhaps you just have heard about this collaboration and you are not sure what I'm doing here. So we are 6 artists in total that are all junk journal junkies, I would say. So we are all creating junk journals, and we had the idea to, sorry about these noises, to create one junk journal together. So that means every one of those artists that I mentioned before has created one signature for this junk journal, and every one of the artists has sent her signature to me, and I have the pleasure to bind all those signatures into one junk journal that you can win on my channel in the end of this project. Oh my goodness. What's in here? But that's not only the signature, Rachel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know what will happen now, because as you can see, I opened this here, yeah, and just started recording. So I have no idea what will happen now, but I think it will be a really outstanding thing. So yeah, what do I have to say? Okay, so sorry. The idea behind this kind of videos here, so the idea behind my unboxing videos is to give you another perspective to every single signature that will go into the finished journal later. I made this experience with my German subscribers, so we did a similar collaboration with some German junk journalers, and they really appreciated my view to the signature. So of course that doesn't mean I know everything about junk journaling and I have the words for everything here, and I, of course it's only my personal view to this signature, but the past has shown that the people really appreciated some other view to a signature. Of course I see it sorry, I'm mixing German and English. Of course I see it with totally different eyes than the artist itself when she created it. So I think Rachel saw her signature, her finished signature, with totally different eyes than I will see it, or than you will see it. And I would like to try to give you, yeah, some things that I can point out, perhaps some new ideas, some inspirations and that stuff. And if you want to know more details about what Rachel sent me here, then please go to her channel. Okay. Please go to her channel and check out her video. She shows you on her channel how she created her signature. That is somewhere here between all those things. I'm speechless. I'm totally speechless. I haven't expected this, so sorry about my struggling with the words, but I haven't expected this. And yeah, so before I open this is another of the, so it's, I can't say it. I don't know how to say that, what I want to say. It's so difficult for me with this English language, but I just could cry. This junk journaling community is such an amazing community. It's such a world full of love that you can not experience in any other community. I'm totally in love with all those people and with this love that they spread around. It's for me, it's unbelievable. I asked Rachel a while ago if she wants to cooperate with me and wants to do this collaboration, and I never expected that she would say yes. I thought, okay, she says, Louise, what is that? You have a really tiny channel. You are struggling with English. You are nothing on YouTube. What shall I do with you? And I was so surprised that she said yes, and I was so thankful and so honored. I can't tell you. It's the same with all of the other artists in this collaboration. It's the most special thing that I ever did on YouTube. And now I have such things here on my desk that obviously, yeah, is some kind of a happy mail. So I guess I have to find back to myself. Sorry. I guess that this is the signature. Yes, I can see my digital printable paper here through this awesome paper. So let's save this for later and let's see what she sent here. Rachel, you are so crazy. Oh my goodness, you are so crazy. Okay, so my camera stopped recording. I think it's because of this awesomeness here on my table. Okay, so let's take this out. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. How cute is that? I think she stamped this. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Rachel. This is just amazing. It's obviously not necessary, but oh my goodness, I'm so happy. This is so cool. Thank you so much. It's yeah. Someone who hasn't to do anything with art or with junk journaling would say this is a piece of beige fabric, but this is so cool. This feels so smooth and so nice. Okay, so I think I will make a junk journal out of this. Perhaps? No. Okay, so let's not talk about my ideas. Because otherwise you have to wait to see the signature until Christmas in the year, I don't know, 2045. These are so different. That's cool. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I can see some kind of a patchwork soft cover for a junk journal made out of this. This is so cool material, and I don't know if you can see that, if my camera can catch that, but that's so different structures and textures here. It's so cool. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay, so I think I have to run away and cry when I see this. Oh God. How cool is that? Oh my goodness, I'm in love with those papers, even if I haven't taken them out. So let's turn this around. I think that's easier. Whew. Oh my goodness. Look at those old book pages. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's totally unbelievable. Look how old this is. And everything is in Italian language. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I have to make an Italian themed junk journal out of those. And yeah, Rachel, I think you don't know that, but Italy and especially Rome is, yeah, like my second home. I think in my past life I was Italian. And I'm feeling so, I feel so connected to Italy, to the language and that stuff. I went the half of my life to Italy to my holiday, in my holidays with my parents, and yeah, you can say I grew up in Italy in summer. So every summer holiday we spent in Italy, and this is so incredible. I had so much Italian friends. So I mean those holiday friends that you meet on the first or second day of the holiday because they are having their tents or their caravan next to your own, and you meet them and you can't understand anything what they say, but yeah, you feel connected because you are young and children can speak without knowing the language of each other, and they can understand each other without speaking. So I think this is French, but yeah, but this is so old and it's so cool. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Look at this brown. I don't know if it makes any sense what I'm saying here, but I'm so shocked. I'm so overwhelmed about this. And sometimes I'm able to understand some English, what am I talking? Some Italian words, and some of those words I can read and I can, yeah, get the context with some of the words, but I have so much respect to the people who can speak the Italian language, and it's so, yeah, it's like music in my ears when people are able to speak this language. I can't believe this. Thank you so much for this. This is absolutely outstanding. Oh my goodness, how big is this? I think I've never seen such a big page in this old letters. It's amazing. This must be really, really old. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to put this away because otherwise you will never see the signature. But I want to share. Okay, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Are you crazy? You are totally crazy. How can I, oh my goodness, how can I thank you for this? This is so cool. Thank you so much. I have to cry. Sorry, I have to cry. This is so amazing. Why do you do this? Oh my goodness. this. 1902. Look at this. Look at this handwriting. Oh my goodness. Sorry, but I have to cry. It's so amazing. And it's such a special thing, because yeah, I'm sitting here trying to give my best to spread some inspiration and some ideas, and I try to I try to design some beautiful papers for you, and I get so much love from you. That's incredible, and this is just amazing. She has such a big YouTube channel, and she has so much subscribers and supporters and fans, and so many people she has, of course, also to handle. Or I mean, she gets so many comments and messages, and she takes the time to pick such things for me. Sorry. This is just amazing. I have no idea what this is, but oh my goodness, I think I will hang it to my wall to keep the memory of this day and of this collaboration. Oh. Whew. Oh God, oh God. This is amazing. This is just amazing. This is a piece of art for itself. And look at this little wax seal that she put here. This is just cute with this little bee. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of this, and for, you know, I can't say anything. Okay, so I have to come back to myself. Don't know how this shall be possible, but let's try it. And let's look at her signature that she obviously packed in this thing here. I think. Oh my goodness. I have to bring this out of my way, because otherwise I have to cry the whole time, and that is not the content of this video, that I have to cry. I want to show you this signature, and yeah, not crying all the time. I haven't expected such things. It's oh my goodness. So let's take this out, and look how beautifully she wrapped this. I guess this is some kind of sari silk that she, I think, probably hand dyed. So beautiful colors. It's amazing. So let's open this carefully. Hopefully my eyes will not spritz any water here to this to this piece of art. Oh, and I think, oopsala, I think I can see this little page tab here. I think that comes from Barbara's shop, Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, who's also joining this collaboration. This feels so cool. Okay, she's writing, "Dearest Manuela." So Manuela is my real name. I don't know if I ever told you the story behind my artist name. So LUISE HEINZL is my artist name. And that's also some kind of a special thing that she writes this to my real name. So I feel so connected to you. I can't tell you. She writes, "Thank you so much for inviting me to join in your collaboration. I've read this sentence so often in the last few weeks, also with the German junk journalers. And again, I have to thank you that you are willing to do this with me and that you are willing to work with my papers. And it's so..." Oh no, don't cry, Louise, don't cry. "It has been such an honor to play with your amazing kit. You can't imagine what such sentences mean to me. I'm a self-taught digital designer. I had nearly no tasks when I started my little business on Etsy, and when I started creating digital papers, I had no idea how that can work. My first kits were terrible, and now there are thousands of people who like my papers and who are supporting me and who are giving me the chance that I can live the life that I want to live. And that's such a great thing. I can't tell you how thankful I am for this. I hope you like the signature I created. I'm sure I will like it. I am sure I will love it. It was a lot of fun. I added an antique..." What does this mean? "Pack and book page pack." I can't read this word, sorry. "For you to play with. Hugs, Rachel." Thank you so much for this little card. This is so beautiful. And I know how much love is in such a card. And thank you so much. So let's open up this. I am so sorry that I am not able to speak normal, but I haven't expected such crazy things here. I just thought we make a collaboration. Everyone has some new experience. The people out there have some inspiration. It will be lots of fun, and that's all. I haven't expected such emotional things. So, I mean, it's an emotional thing, of course, to make a junk journal with several artists and doing this collaboration, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Okay, so concentration here. Okay, so let's see what she did with this printable paper collection. So if you are new, and if you perhaps are wondering why here's the same paper that's laying on my desk here, I have created this printable paper collection for my shop. This collection is called The Show Must Go On. And yeah, it's available in my shop. You can get some main pages for your junk journaling stuff, and you can get some background pages and an ephemera pack as well. And I gave those papers to the artists that joined this collaboration, and they created their signature with some of the pages, some of the printable pages, I mean, and some of their own materials from their stash. So yeah. Let's see. So this is obviously one of the pages from the printable. Here we have this gorgeous element here. It's made out of fabric. This green fabric is really, really nice. It's, don't know, some kind of, no, I don't know what this is. This awesome lace. I think in all of those countries from my perspective in the south, they all have this gorgeous tiny things here on their lace. I don't know how this is possible to make. So I'm always wondering how such a lace is produced. So is this handmade, or does a machine makes this little tiny things? I don't know. I am sure this is handmade, but it's so gorgeous. And it brings this special interest to this first page here. And she also did some hand stitching here, as you can probably see, to get this pattern of the printable here again. And that's really awesome. That fits so well together. Okay, so let's, oh my goodness, let's open this. Here she took some, yeah, made some fuzzy cutting. This is an element from one of the pages as well. She added it here on top of this obviously antique book page. This is coffee dyed, I guess. She has this really amazing pattern. Don't know how she made it. Probably with a plastic lace or something like that. That looks really cool. Then we have this belly band here with this tag. And oh my goodness, I love this punch. I was always searching for a punch like that. So this, yeah, this looks like a real tag. So do you know what I mean? All those ephemera, so I mean the pieces that we call ephemera when we make junk journals sometimes are, or very often are, not those originally ephemera, because this obviously is printed and it's not from a clothing, or it's not a ticket, or you know, all those original ephemera. And when you punch something like this, it makes it much more original than when you only would punch a round hole. So do you know what I mean? That's awesome. And I like this background. So this backside, I'm always mixing the words backside and background. Arc, you know what I mean. This grid paper fits really well to this printable. So I mean, all this green tones and that stuff, it's really, really, really nice. And that's, yeah, that's really special. And look, she also made this little cuts here on the end of the tag. I like that. I really like that. I haven't thought about doing it like this. Often I make round corners, or I leave them in this 90-degree angle like they come from the printable or out of my cutting machine. And she did this here. That's also a really cool idea. I think I will try that. That makes it more, this whole tag more harmonical, I think. So with this cuts and this little cuts, that's a great idea. That's a really great idea. I like that. I really like that. So here she made this belly band, and when you put the tag here in its original position, I think it's a really great combination of this butterfly and this lady there in the background. And it's some kind of a collage, but it's not a collage because, yeah, this is loose. You know what I mean. But you can also create some kind of an illusion by adding those elements to your belly bands and then put the tag behind, and you have a whole arrangement on the page with those two elements. And that's cool. That's really cool. I think this paper is avocado dyed, I guess. I don't know, but I guess. And it feels so grungy and so... What a beautiful combination. And look at this frame here. Isn't that awesome? That's just awesome. I think she put it into her oven so that the edges get a little bit darker, or perhaps this is, no, it could be some kind of spray, but I think this is too regular. I think she put that into her oven to dry it, and then the edges of the paper got this dark. Really awesome. And this combination with this flowers, this red writing, and this really light rosé color, it's amazing. It's just amazing. This color combination I have seen not so often when I saw people working with this kit. So I have seen many ideas what you can do with this digital printable paper collection, but this combination was, yeah, this is outstanding. This is really outstanding. Here we have, oh, my absolutely favorite paper. Here we have some pieces of the Ephemera Pack. So she just cut it out and then backed it with some neutral material so that the backside is not white. This here, this reminds me to my holiday in Rome. My holidays, I have had several holidays, several chances to go to Rome. And we had this material laying under our plates when we were in a restaurant. And that's, for me, this is Rome. Sorry. And I think my iPad is making some really strange noises. I just fixed that and then I will be back. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So here I am back. Or this bling bling cling cling. I can't I can't concentrate here to this thing when my iPad makes these noises. Sorry. Here she also added some of this old book pages here, so just a scrap to bring this in a context with the other elements. That's really great. Oh my goodness. So here she did obviously some coffee dyeing as well. I'm not sure if this is really coffee, because this is really, yeah, some kind of rosé as well. It's not this typical brown color of coffee, but I think she put some lace or that stuff and then put the liquid on top, coffee, tea or whatever, and then she got this amazing pattern here. And I think this fits really well to this butterfly. He has also those tiny dots here and this really filigrane pattern on his wings, and that it looks like this butterfly is in such a field of flowers with this pattern. It looks really great. Here also this gorgeous yellow paper. I know that this has a name, but I think I can't remember this in this exciting moment. I know that I knew the word for this paper, but yeah, for me this is the Rome paper. But I know there's a special name and a professional name for this, but I can't remember. I think you know this, and perhaps you know the name. So here's one of the tags from the Ephemera Pack, and also this little banner comes with the Ephemera Pack. And she added here some of this cheesecloth, and I think that's the right word, and that makes it also so filigrane and so special with this flower there on top and this things here peeking out. That's really nice, I think. And here she did a little collage. So she took out this girl here from another page and put it here to this background page in combination with this book page here, with this piece of the book page. And that's also a cool thing, because originally this background here from this page was a masterboard that I created by myself physically. So all those elements that you can see here in the background, I glued to a piece of paper and then I put it to my scanner. And then I made those jelly prints that you can see here, this turquoise jelly prints on my jelly plate, scanned them and put them as the next layer to my digital design. And also this lace and that stuff that you can see here, or this paper strip here and this paper clip, I put to my scanner to build all those layers. And now Rachel put another layer here on top in a physical way and in a way that makes this background to a unique and, yeah, special page, because this and this she added, yeah, as a new dimension for this. And now you can also feel the layers here in the background. Of course not, but here you can feel it and you can, yeah, see that there is more than the background, but it gives it another layer and another dimension. Okay, so let's go. Whew. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is that? Oh! Oh! I'm totally in love with this pattern. This is so beautiful. Look how beautiful this goes with this piece from the printable, with these flowers and this floral pattern here. This is just amazing. It's just so beautiful. And here she took my Rome paper. I think when this journal is finished, I have to go somewhere where nobody knows me. And perhaps I have to make a secret holiday somewhere on a really, really secret place and just do this to the journal and to every page. It's so special, and I'm sure this journal will be one of the most beautiful journals in this world. I would not like to say the most beautiful journal in this world, but that would be a little bit arrogant, I think. But this is so, so beautiful. And oh, I have to say, if you want to know how to... Okay, so I learned pimping up is a special, not so correct word, but I think pumping or jazzing up is a better word for what I want to say. So if you want to know how to jazz up your pieces of fabric like this, with this, yeah, some kind of slow stitching, then please go to Rachel's channel and check out her tutorials on how to make that. She shows you really in detail and really, yeah, she has really good tutorials about how to make this. So this is a not such a good example, because she does much more outstanding things like this. So I don't want to say that this is not outstanding. This is really beautiful, and it matches really well with the rest of this composition. But she shows you also how to make tags out of little pieces of fabric, and then doing this slow stitching on top of the pattern of the fabric, and then you have this really cool three-dimensional thingy on your fabrics, and that's really cool. I think it's, yeah, something I've never seen on YouTube before, so please check that out. That's really cool. So here we have this pocket with this journaling card inside. So she took a piece of one of the background pages and made this journaling card out of it. So that's also for you, if you perhaps are new to using digital paper, it's also an idea to create a journaling card. Just take a piece of the whole page, cut it down and make a journaling card. Add some wonderful fabric here. Look at this. This is so cool. And yeah, back it with some neutral paper so that you have the chance to journal on the back side. And then you can put it here into this pocket that's also created out of one of the pages. And yeah, you have a beautiful, just wonderful page. Yeah. I have to show you that a little bit closer as well. This is absolutely amazing. This is... Look at this. It's so cool. It's so cool. And this thread matches the colors of the paper. So if you would like to compare it here so well... Sorry. Just wonderful. And this gorgeous pattern here as well, and that's so cool. This is, yeah, so as I told you, I made this jelly prints for the backgrounds of these pages, and I think this kind of coffee dyeing is, yeah, similar to jelly printing. Of course, it's a totally different technique, but the results are similar with these patterns, and it matches each other, but it's so different, but at the same time so harmonical. I think that's just awesome to combine this coffee dyeing technique with jelly prints. I think that's a cool combination. What is this? Ah, okay, so this is a flip out, so you can flip this out. Here you have space for journaling. And this is a pocket, obviously, with another, upsala. Is this a journaling card? Yeah, I can take that out. With another journaling card. Here she added some coffee dyed paper, and oh my goodness, look at this pattern. This is just gorgeous. Rachel, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I think the person who will win this journal will be one of the happiest people in this world. And yeah, so I hope you will join my video when I will give away this journal. There will also be a live chat next to the video. At this point, when I'm recording this, I can't tell you the exact date when this video will be published, but from today on it will be just a few days until I can publish that video. So you will find the exact date down below in the description box. The reason why I can't tell you the date is that I am still waiting for the signature from Tina from Shabby Dabby Duda, so it hasn't arrived until now. So that's the reason why I can't tell you the exact date of the giveaway, but please check out the info box when I upload the video and fill the description box. Then I have the date, I promise. Yeah, so here we have a little envelope on top of this, also patterned, and yeah, I think coffee dyed paper with this lace thing on top. And this envelope is not only an envelope, but at the same time a tuck spot, so that you can store different things. And here she also added a little pocket, used the elements from the kit, made this little collage here that's also really beautiful with this butterfly. And then she used this little tag here to put it into this pocket. Then you can open this, and I think this is empty, so that you can put your own things in. Yeah, this is empty, so you have space to put your own things into this pocket. You can store some photos or some, yeah, for example, also some bills from a restaurant that you want to remember that you went there or something like that. I always love pockets in journals. That's an amazing thing. Here also this, I guess, avocado dyed paper, and yeah, this color combination, it's so great. And she took this rosé tone here on this fabric as well, and here she also made this stitching thing, and I think this is such a great addition to this tag. I love it. I just love it. And it's also this layering thing that I tried to explain before. This is, yeah, I could hang this to my wall and look at it the whole day. Oh my goodness, Rachel, you did such an amazing job with this. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And that's also a great idea, I think. Okay, so I think I never tried that, and so I never did that by myself. So she just, okay, so I'm totally wrong. I'm totally wrong with what I wanted to say. Sorry, I haven't realized that this is like this. So that's of course much cooler than I thought. So I thought this is one tag, and she glued the paper here around, but so that you can write something here, for example, a date or a little quote or that stuff. But this is much cooler because she took 3 tags and put them together like this, so that you have this little booklet where you can write something inside. So of course you can write the date here or some kind of caption or that stuff, and then write your day or some experiences that you made here inside. It's also some kind of hidden journaling spot. I like those hidden things. So when someone comes to you and says, oh, what's that? And you say, yeah, that's my junk journal. I received it the other day. And the person says, okay, let me see what this is. And may I perhaps look at it? Then you can say yes, but this thing here will be hidden, and what you wrote here, perhaps some diary stuff, will be hidden. Even if someone else looks at the journal. And that's a cool thing. I think, yeah, those hidden journaling things are really, really special. And yeah, you know, where the heck can you get such fabrics? It's so cute. Those those patterns here are so vintage and modern at the same time. So the shape of the flowers is so vintage and so, yeah, like it is really old. But this pink dot there in the middle makes it some kind of modern, and that's such a cool combination. Okay, so that's it. I managed it. I'm really proud of myself. To go through this without another emotional crying thing. Rachel, thank you so much for this signature, and thank you so much for your happy mail. I'm so overwhelmed about this package and this thing. I can't tell you. I'm so thankful that you did this collaboration with me and the others, and I'm so happy that you are part of this special project. So I hope every one of you could get some inspirations through this signature. If you want to see something in detail, if you have any questions, please go to Rachel's channel and check out her process video about her signature. She will show you many techniques, I think, and she will show you how she did this in detail, and you can ask her everything that you want. I think I can say that. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave comments, and please, if you don't know her channel, subscribe to her channel, watch her videos, give thumbs up to her videos, spread some love. So I hope you could get some inspirations through this signature here. If you are interested in having the paper collection for your own stash, for your own projects, then please check out the info box down below the video. There are all the links, and of course you can find all the links to the other channels as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here with me when I had this wonderful moments here with this signature. See you the next time. Bye bye.